came off. There's like a little tree that's laying down over there. I threw this frog right up beside it and he hammered it as soon as it hit the water. I wasn't able to get a good hook in him. Alright, well that last pond wasn't any good. I only had that one fish. So we've moved over here to this one. I think this one will be a lot better. Looks a lot better anyways. That poor little guy. About got jerked all the way across the lake. Number one. I think there's just a bunch of little fish in here. I keep swimming with it, but they just tink 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 like a little fish or a bluegill. That fish crushed it. I don't know how. He's not in the boat. I think these are smaller bass, and they're not getting my frog. So I'm gonna switch up to a smaller frog. What I like to try to do when I'm fishing ponds is cast my bait up onto the bank and then bring it back down into the water. What that does is that gives you a nice quiet presentation. And it doesn't spook the fish. Because in ponds, a lot of times those bass will stay right there on the edge of the water. I'm throwing here a little small spro popping frog in like a shad color. And it seems that these fish in these ponds are a lot smaller fish, and they like this little frog. They can actually get it in their mouths. These ponds look so good, but man, all I'm seeing are little rinky-dink fish. Got him. That's a better one. Oh yeah. Nice fish. Nice fish. Yeah, that's what we're going for right there. Dude, he just choked that frog. He literally came out of the water when he hit that. Got him. Little guy. That was a prime example of what I was talking about earlier. I threw it up right on the bank and drug it into the water. And as soon as it got in the water, that fish hit it. I'm starting to figure them out. There's mostly just bare bank, and then there'll be like a patch of some vegetation. And all my bites are coming when I'm in that vegetation. Which is kind of textbook, but I can just about call my shots now. Another small bass in a little patch of vegetation. These fish are all small, but it's still fun to see them blow up on a frog. Got him. Golly. Never caught so many small fish in my life. And these things are tiny. I think the key for me today has been switching from that big Strike King popping frog to this small Spro popping frog, because a lot of these bass are smaller and the bait fish that they're feeding on in here are smaller as well. I'm throwing it on 15-pound fluorocarbon line with a 7/6 heavy action rod. And normally I would rather be throwing it on braid, just because braid floats and you get better action out of your frog. But this is what I had tied on, so we're making it work. Got it. Well, guys, it's getting dark. I gotta get home and go to work tonight, so we're gonna end it here. But they were all small fish today. I caught that one decent one. That was a couple pounds, but other than that, they were small. But for a little pond close to the house and only having a small amount of time, it'll do. It'll do in a pinch, as they say. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.